This is my theme song. It's not very long. Whoops. All right, welcome back, folks. Welcome back to the BG Model Workshop. This is your host, Brian. We're doing some shop card shout-outs today. First of all, thank you to Mr. Dylan at NYS Modeling. Dylan sent us his card. We got it last Friday, and I apologize about not getting this on the air sooner. So again, my friend, I am sorry. Dylan not only sent us this awesome new card, but he sent us some decals. So we got one of Jeff's Modeling Garage, so that's kind of cool. We all know him as Ferret Jeff. And then, I wish I'm going to call him that from now on, since he refers to me as Linda. And then here's Dylan's own card logo, the NYS Modeling logo. I kind of like that. That's kind of fun. And we all like having a logo that we can spell, right? So Dylan also sent us a little something that's close to my heart. My own logo. Look at that. We got some larger ones. And he had some very specific instructions telling me that I had to give one of these to Mrs. BG, which I shall. So she'll get this one. We'll put that over there. And then they got these smaller ones too. So now I'm ready to go tag the neighborhood. Awesome. Thank you very much, Dylan. I appreciate that greatly. These are so cool that I might actually put an order through you so I can get some more, maybe send those out to some of the folks as well, so that everybody can go out and tag their neighborhood with BG Model Workshop logos. But also that was included with everything was this really cool little fun thing here. And I really think this should be the YouTube modeling community slogan. So there you go, folks. I really like that a lot. And then the other shop card that we got in this last week was from somebody's very special, the Captain, Mr. Orrin Jacobs. So thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that. Thank you for doing the card swap with us. And as a side note, that is sweet. I love space shuttles. I've never seen a shot of the instrument panel work like that before, so that is very, very cool. So thank you, sir. I appreciate that. We are so glad to hear that you are doing better and back at the bench knocking some styrene out. But that's all for the shop cards. Let's move on to, how about our Volkswagen? Yep, that's right. We're still working on that 1966 Volkswagen Beetle. We got a little bit of glazing done. Got the rear window in, and then the driver and driver side front and rear windows. That's all one piece that just gets kind of glued in there. And the fit is so precise that we have a little bit too much paint and clear coat on. So we have to go back and kind of sand that off a little bit, but not much, in order to get the windows to fit in properly. So we're doing like one side, walk away, come back a couple hours later, do the other side. And we did learn a very valuable lesson with our 57 Chevy. We're gluing the rear view mirror in first and then putting in the windshield. So we'll see how that goes. It could be genius, it could be folly, we'll see. And here is our built up chassis with the interior done. See if we can get a better shot of the dash. And that's about as good as we're going to get. So, built up real easily, really nicely. The only thing that's been tripping me up on this kit was the clear coat. I was having some trouble with dust getting into the clear coat. I talked to a couple of friends in the modeling community, gave me some good pointers on that. I've been practicing those tips, and it seems everything's been working for the best. So that's thank you very much, guys, especially my friend Dog over at Dog's Model Shop. Appreciate that very much, Dog. And then let's do stash update. Dun, dun, dun. Star Trek. Oh gosh, this is my very first Star Trek model I've had since I was a kid. I'm going to have to say since I was a kid. I have a couple of like 1/2500 scale. They're here in the house someplace. I lost them. They're so freaking small. But I like this. This is the 1/1000 scale Defiant, and we're looking forward to building this. Dude, this is a Snap It, not a Snap Tight, Snap It, and it's bipolar lights, which is just another name for round 2. But we're looking forward to digging into this guy and putting him together. It looks like a straightforward build. And because we discovered that that's out on the market, we had to go hit the internet. And on the internet we found the Reliant. I love this ship. This is such a cool ship. I always liked the saucer section from the Enterprise refit, and I liked how the model builders incorporated this into a single hull vessel type of deal without that secondary engineering kind of thing. But I do like the Star Trek universe is so large and diverse. They have so many different ships other than the Enterprise. I like all those secondary vessels that they have out there, so I'm really big into those. So I'm looking forward to digging into that one there also. And then let's see, we started on our JDM group build hosted by Sniper42, and we stripped off the chrome off the wheels and stuff. Everything's in the box again, because I've been packaging this guy back up again because we've been working on the Volkswagen, and I'm hoping to get the Volkswagen done so that we can get on with the cancer awareness group build that's going to be starting here in a few days. The JDM kit will probably take a back seat to the since we have such a short time on that cancer awareness group build, and I have a paint job in mind for that particular for the Camaro that we're doing. I know, why don't I show it instead of sitting here talking about it? So yeah, we're doing the Yenko 427 coupe, and we want to do this in an emerald green for liver cancer for my Aunt Joanne, and I have paints picked out for it. It's the All-Clad painting system, and we're doing the candy green with the white stripes. The kit has black or white stripes. So we're going to do the candy green. And there's nothing like trying out a new painting technique when you're short on time, right guys? Speaking of short on time, this is getting pretty long. So we're going to go ahead and sign off. Everybody, thanks for tuning in again. We'll talk to you a little bit later on. Have a great weekend. Happy modeling and be safe. Bye now.